Question though, what if over time there've been changed behavior? Do you, like for example, just using an example, like before it used to be, you know, it's one way, and any question I ask you is rhetoric. I don't need an answer from you, that's it. But now you realize that you have a voice, and it's not even necessarily because of your pocket or your position in the family, firstborn, lastborn. It's just that now they are more receptive. So do you still bring it up, or do you just appreciate, whew, we've come a mighty long way, let's just take the win?
From where?
Yeah. What do you think?
You know, it is so interesting because in all the work I've ever done, the biggest thing I'll do when I sit with clients is not even get them to go back to the event because they've done it enough. You've tortured yourself with the one event that happened. It was one event, and you have replayed it and overlived it over and over. And this is when neuroscience even teaches you that when you relive an event, even if it was traumatic in that moment, you reliving it, the mind and the body do not know the difference. And so it rethinks that you're going through that all over again. And so the biggest thing in coaching that we do is, even when people come to me with trauma or they've gone through something really, really dire, I will not have them go back to the event, and I will not have them relive it. Because now healing is about not understanding where the other person is. It's about understanding where you are. And the biggest thing people don't understand is every single day we live non-consciously. We're not conscious human beings. So we're non-conscious in how we wake up, how we go to bed, and how we live in between our day with the same thoughts, the same feelings, and so we get the same results. It is shown that by the time you are 35, you are programmed to be a habit because you have wired and rewired the brain and the body over and over with the same thoughts from childhood up until this moment. And then as the same human being, you're wondering, why don't I have an amazing life? Why don't I have great relationships? Why can I not attract my dream job? Why can I not live the life I want? Because the same personality that created all the scenarios around you, when you understand quantum mechanics and quantum energy, is the same personality that cannot create the life you want. And so, when you do meditation to heal, not because the other person's changing, but because you want to change. Meditation is not to just sit and go quiet. Meditation is to get through the analytical mind, all the noise, to get into the subconscious to reprogram, so that now you can have the life you want that is free of the words that have been said to you, that is free of the trauma that was done to you. Because when you think about it, if I ask anyone, even people at home right now, and you've noticed people like this as well, what creates a mood? When you tell somebody you seem to be in a bad mood, what happened? And they say, 5 days ago, this person in traffic hurt me. And then they take that moment, and what creates a personality is 5 years ago, 15 years ago, because you learn to live with what happened to you, not breaking it down to be able to heal. How do you heal? You sit in meditation daily, not to go quiet. But first, the most basic step is to say, where did I go unaware in my day? Where I lost grace, where I allowed someone to get to me, where I relived trauma, where I allowed the trauma to make me speak in a way that was unconscious. Because it comes down to you. It doesn't matter. And that's the biggest thing I've learned is the minute you can empower someone, that you can change your life and you can heal without the other person, without solving what happened to you then, you now experience freedom. And freedom is love. And to get to a place of love, you have to subconsciously get into a state where you practice it, not with the mind that allow you to